So you're going to the modeling agency, right?
And he just ground pounding his ass.
So the agency is called Charm Person, and
Charmed Person?
Yeah, Charm Person, just like the D&D spell, Charm Person. So the front office is what you'd expect for a modeling agency. There's headshots of famous clients that they've had all over the fucking place. There's a big book of headshots and things like that. This one does have a receptionist. It's a fucking gorgeous fucking high elf lady fucking sitting there typing on a computer, and she are you going undercover or are you going in uniform? Because that's something we never addressed.
Wait,
Undercover.
I said undercover.
Oh, so everyone's undercover? Mm-hmm. Okay. So describe your clothes. This is like the one place it would matter.
Do we look like adults?
Just like that
Crystal Couture shirt.
You're 20 something else.
I'm 21. When I was
freshly
21, I
shot
looked
that
like I was
Crystal
18, 19, 18, 16.
Yeah, I mean, you look like you're an adult. You'll be fine. You can buy cigarettes on your own. No, so you're wearing the high-end Crystal Couture fucking clothing?
Yep.
Jesus fucking
Hell yeah, we're going undercover, man.
the budget of this place is... It's like, so you mean to tell me these niggas are using satellites? They're buying Gucci everything? What do you mean their Humvee needs fucking spinner hubcaps? Like, yeah, that's what they said.
Hell
LED lights
that's
underneath.
a good idea,
I
bro.
I want a crystal cane, too.
With a fucking diamond the size of a strawberry. Just fucking, yeah, dog. Alright, so, you fucking walk in, you're looking particularly fly. Give me a... Just a straight charisma check.
6. 6 plus what?
7?
Is it?
So you walk in, like the clothes fucking look good on you, but you don't have the confidence necessarily. You can clearly tell like you're being a little weird. So she's typing, she's just like, "What's up, dude? Like, what can I do for you, sir?" Like stands up.
What do you call it? I wanna. I'm looking for work.
Give me a deception check.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Oh, God damn it, bro. Dice hates me, bro. Oh, man.
So you're like, "Hey, what is up? I am looking for work." And she's just like, trying to be super cash. Just came off as incredibly weird.
Backup, G.
Yeah, so she couldn't tell us. She's like, yeah, what are you here for? I am, sir.
I'm like, my name is Jeff.
You know what?
Catchphrase.
Never mind. Give me your boss's name. Right.
Sir, who are you? You just walked in here being weird. Now you're asking all the questions. Flawless police work.
For real. Oh, man.
Yeah, so she like kind of takes a step back. Like, you're weirding her the fuck out. You just walked in here, fucking, I'm looking for work. Damn it. And then she's like, what? I need your boss's information. I don't know who you are. Sir, I'm going to call the cops.
Go ahead, bitch. Call the fucking cop. No, I'm not going to say that.
I'm going to show up as a cop. I'm gonna run up in there real quick.
You're sitting in the car texting, but it's also like only with you motherfuckers could you be a cop going undercover as a cop?
It all works out. It's a good day to me.
We're just running. Did somebody say police?
Ma'am, did you call for police? Is this nigga bothering you?
We'll get rid of him. We don't like his kind around here.
What's going on here? What's the problem?
Right, but you are legitimately in the car with Teresa. So she's just sitting there talking to you. She's like, so what have you learned so far?
Fucking go play cops and robbers.
And she just like shake her head. Jesus Christ.
Bitch,
So,
you gotta stop writing.
Right.
So you walk into fucking Crystal Couture. It's kind of like an Abercrombie kind of thing where like it just the smell of fucking like perfume is in the fucking air.
Wait, because I'm surveilling the whole thing. Do I know exactly the situation he's in?
No, I mean if you want to use your thermal drone, you can fucking see him kind of like doing this shit.
I'm like tapping the microphone type shit. Conversation, right? In the van or the truck.
Oh, seriously, you did set up fucking scrying things. Okay, yeah, I'll say that you could tell his conversation is not going good.
So I radioed Ray. I was like, we need to pretend to be cops.
No, don't. Wait, man, let him finish. Just just wait.
Just go to save the situation.
Oh,
you
man.
want to be a good cop or bad cop?
You can't just
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna fucking do this.
No, I'm saying, like, that's where you're at right now. So
Or the
you're
hard
having a weird,
way.
awkward exchange with the fucking lady who's getting more and more scared. You're just like, fucking Jesus. Then you walk into a fucking store, the smell of fucking cologne and perfume just fucking like an uppercut. You're like, oh, fucking shit. But you can tell just by looking at these clothes, like, these are fucking, this is some next level fucking clothing tech. Like, this is where all the fucking rich motherfuckers buy their clothes shit from. So a little teenage fucking human girl walks up and she's like, "Hey, what can I do for you, sir? What's going on?"
Okay.
People have spoken to, motherfucker.
Police business.
I'm just browsing, bitch.
Just kick her in the fucking chest. What the fuck is he talking to me?
Alright, come on, you guys.
He's gonna call on you.
They get like 10 jokes per action.
That's D&D, man. Nothing happens. You just talk about things you want to do but aren't going to.
So what do you do?
Yeah, so she just asked you, you looking for anything in particular? Like, what's going on? What's the deal?
I didn't think this through before we got to the store.
So yeah, you just lock up and freeze. Can I help you? Like, I don't know. Can you help me?
Oh shit!
You're having like an out of body like existential crisis. Like, I don't know. Like,
Good thing I was in the van.
can
Shit.
anyone help me? Really? When you think about it, at the end of the day, you're just fucking like floating through
Sure.
space. Like,
I'm gonna go get my manager.
You know those memes about edible?
you're just out of body, just fucking like, man, that bird is far away.
Oh man.
Yeah, so she's just like, oh, I'll let you browse as you. You just fucking stand there slack
You know,
jawed.
pastor and shit.
It's one of those fucking things like in your mind you're thinking it's like a quick conversation, but she's just like, I'm gonna go. You're just fucking standing there pondering existence and what it means. I mean, why are we here, really, when you think about it? Crack police work. Absolutely fucking
Good day's work.
bloody ripper of a fucking police force we got here.
So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna stand there? What the
I'll
fuck?
browse real quick.
Be investigating.
She said she let me browse. I'm investigating.
So fingering through the clothes, like you noticed when you walked in here, like, this is fucking high level shit. Like these clothes, the price tags are offensive, but you can tell like they're more than likely worth it. This is a price is anything people are willing to pay. So I mean, like a T-shirt here ranges like $40 at the minimum, and this is like a regular ass T-shirt.
Yo, fuck it. They killed their elf friend.
Yo, these
Let's
kids.
take him down.
Based on what evidence?
We'll find evidence and then we'll make a story out of it.
What the fuck are you doing in that building? If you're gonna
Look inside this
sit there
T-shirt. I
and
found a
run
full AK. What are you fucking talking about? They're lining their clothes with
We're
crack.
shutting this operation down.
Fantasy DEA.
Hey, if she calls the cops on me, they're not gonna come, right?
And I'm gonna be the one that goes to both of these.
Call the
goddamn
cops and
things.
your cell phone rings. Hello, cops.
Oh man.
That lady has to be
Very
fucking
positive.
Yeah,
terrible.
Will, I need some backup, bro. I'm gonna need you to subdue this lady while I check the bag.
This uppity bitch getting asked all these questions. Like, who are you and what are you doing in my store?
Oh man.
This is why I love D&D. You're ridiculous. Alright, so back to
Did
the
they call the police already? You gonna show up?
Hold on, she is just standing there and she's like, I'm gonna call the cops unless you can. What the fuck is going on? You just walked into my store, got all fucking weird, and started to the manager. You didn't do anything. You didn't introduce yourself. You didn't say why you're here. You lied to me, and then trying to get a
Listen, lady, just call the police, alright?
Make it easy on yourself, Pelican. So she reaches for because they don't have a regular cell phone.
Slap her phone off the table.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to break her the fucking phone.
So she reaches for her fucking phone that's on the counter and give her a text.
Go ahead. What do you want?
Give me a text.
16.
She run off the table. And cell phones in Grayville aren't like here, where it's a fucking piece of plastic and metal. They're literally just like a fucking crystal that you fucking use. You just smash that shit on the fucking destroyer cell phone. She's like, what the fuck? So she starts screaming for help. So while you're fucking sitting there floating through a prison of your own design, you just hear help, police. Also, can you hear me?
Continues, bro.
It's like, man,
Man.
can anybody really help anybody in this world? It's like,
Alright, I'm gonna turn around and close the door so that no one can hear this scream.
Sorry.
I thought you were supposed to be angelic.
Hey, I'm not doing nothing necessarily bad right now. I'm just getting straight to the point.
Horror movie.
Yeah, dude.
Hey man, I'll turn Scourge if I have to, man.
Your store's closed now.
I mean, not Scourge, the other one.
You ain't selling shit here.
Oh shit.
Oh, the fuck, man.
This shit got dark like immediately.
Hey, what's up? You guys got actions or what? Cause I'm about to call you, Will.
Yeah, Soreza looks over at you because she can hear the scrying shit, and she's like, "You should probably do something about it."
I'm already on my way, man.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
I'm taking her computer. I'm going back to the.
So from the outside, you just fucking see this Goliath knees to chest running into the fucking building.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just loving the idea of fucking just like Bray in that clothing store. Like crime is happening around. He's like, man, chiffon.
I'm gonna roll a perception check and see if there's security cameras in this room.
You are dealing with a person who's screaming for help right now.
All I gotta do is look around though, right?
You're still in the store. She's telling you to get the fuck out.
I'm ignored.
I am the law, bitch.
What?
So she's
I'm the sheriff.
like, you need to get out of here right now. Holy fuck, please. Just fucking yelling.
And then that's when I come in.
Okay, so you manage to find the source of the screaming, and you just come in, but you're also just dressed as a dude, so you're all undercover.
So.
She's like, now she's starting to get like real fucking scared. Yeah,
calm down.
I didn't think about it. There's an angel tearing up her fucking shit, and then a giant just blocks the fucking doorway. What's up? Totally normal guy here, just fucking normal guy things. So she fucking runs to the fucking back door and fucking closes and locks it.
Good. I'm gonna roll a perception check and check for.
I'm gonna knock on the door and tell her, whisper.
Oh my god!
You blow undercover. Why did we come undercover, bro?
She is starting to cry now. She is fucking horrified.
Your day's over.
Hey bitch, I'm the cops now. No.
You can buy it from YouTube for $60. The plate. That's fucked up.
What the
Whatever.
fuck?
Perception check to see if there's security cameras in here.
I'm trying to calm
in
me
this
down.
in this building. Can I do that?
Yeah, you do that.
12.
I never would have anticipated this is where it went. Never in a million years. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, you notice that there is one camera that faces the door as you come in. There's two cameras that face the lobby, so you can get the entire room. And then there's one that faces the back door where she's at right now.
Yeah, I got some fucked up ideas right now. Y'all need to start doing some action. So
And flash my badge.
You were talking.
She's a locked door.
You were talking to a locked door, and she was like, "You need to go right now. I'm calling the police."
I am the police, bitch.
She doesn't believe.
Yeah, she does not believe you at all. You can hear her. She's shaking, and she's using another fucking phone that's inside there to call the police.
Alright,
That's when Ray comes and shows up as police.
Do I have my badge on me?
You're not even inside the store. You're having an existential crisis inside the clothing store.
Fuck this bitch, man.
You can't hear what's going on because
Let's
of
kill it.
the music coming from inside there is so fucking. It's just like being an Abercrombie or American Eagle, where like the shit is fuck yeah.
Wait, you gotta stay.
Can I go to where he is?
Don't get sidetracked, bro. Let us handle this.
Yeah, you wouldn't know to even go there. You're doing your own line of questioning.
Unless we radio
So
for
I'll
you.
try to convince her.
Yeah, you're
let me try to.
Well, it's like Ray never got a
use,
chance to do anything. You just made fun of him.
Try to negotiate with her through the door.
Let me
you're just browsing.
intimidate her.
Oh my god. All right.
To open the door.
Okay.
That's what cops here do.
Open the goddamn door.
Open the damn door.
Oh, please.
Bitch, you're safe now. Open the door.
14.
All right. So she's just like, absolutely not. I'm calling. No, the police are coming right now.
I'll make
And-
my gun cocking noise. You hear that?
So you made that with your mouth. I can hear it. Well, give me a second. See if you're good. You're a good beatboxer.
13.
I should have been a Cancun.
Yeah.
I should have been a Cancun. I did that shit.
That'd be fucking weird. This giant bird man is making gun noises at me. Alright. You hear that? Coming for you, bitch. So you can fucking hear just woo way off in the fucking distance a fucking a black and white fucking pulling up. And fucking two guys, two uniformed fucking cops show up. And they just fucking it is giant. You open the fucking door, bitch. And an angel just fucking casing the place, and he's like, they're like,
Yo, we'll radio to HQ and tell
Flash
them
in
to
the
fucking yeah. You can do that too.
So they
Back
they
off.
put
What's up, brothers?
they put their hands on their fucking head. They're like, who the fuck? What? Like they don't even know where to begin. They're like, all right, nobody fucking move. Hands where I can see them. What the fuck?
Little shit. Here's my badge.
What? You
I
gonna flash me the
rank him,
badge?
don't I?
I mean, you're a detective, so he's like, hey, let me see this shit.
I mean, we were still by the door, so I guess I had one to flash the badge, but I would fuck this up.
Son.
Alright, so he looks at your fucking badge, fucking pulls out his fucking crystal, fucking, his match. He's like, all right. Like, all right, did it was you, detective? And then he's like, who are you?
Mind your own business. He's
Oh,
with
me? Me or Will?
He's got a badge too.
Yeah, so he
I'll
fucking
just
takes,
vouch for him.
yeah, he takes yours and fucking checks it, and he's just like, all right, everything works out here. They fucking knock on the door, and they're like, all right, ma'am, it's fine. This is Officer
God
Webb,
damn it.
And,
Just for our
Well, it was still funny, though. That was
now
still a good
demand
time.
paid for
so
blowing our cover.
she cracks the door open a little bit, and she's just two regular plainclothes cops, and she opens it.
That makes no goddamn sense.
Well, they aren't scary fucking angel and giants. They just come
I
in.
whispered
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because that's not scary. Hey, bitch, I'm the cop.
I didn't say hey,
Open
I
the
said,
door.
I said, hey,
Don't worry about it. It's
I'm the
cool.
police.
They clearly announce themselves as the police and then fucking come and walk through the
I did
door.
the same thing.
No, you didn't.
Ignoring
You
it.
did the exact
I
opposite
said,
of that.
hey, I'm the police. And then she ran in.
Alright.
Alright, so they managed to fucking smooth everything over, and you actually know these two fucking cops. Like you've never
Sure.
met, you just fucking know them. They're fucking regular ass fucking plainclothes cops. The one thing you notice about the one of them is a fucking Chinese dude. He doesn't have a gun on him. He just has fucking nunchucks. But his nunchucks are one's red and one's fucking blue.
One's 45, one's 90.
No, they're magic as fuck.
Okay.
You've seen him in the fucking gym, fucking training with him. One of them does fucking fire damage. One of them does ice damage. And he can fuck shit up real fucking good with that.
Okay.
So you see these fucking dudes, and they're just like, all right, well, then just later, they just fucking leave.
Damn straight later. I outrank you, baby.
The rank is totally irrelevant. They're like, you are causing a disturbance. Like we're not gonna file a
This
report.
is a goddamn case. What report are you gonna file? You want to fucking impede a federal investigation?
You're not federal. You're
I thought I was.
you're municipal cops.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
They still can't do anything.
You got a
about it.
little taste
How
of
about
power, and this shit went
Mississippi?
directly to your head. Bitch, I'm God.
Alright,
I run
so-
everything.
Alright, so now that this bitch knows what's up,
This is my
Um,
precinct.
I'm gonna demand
the world is mine.
I'm gonna demand the surveillance footage from that entire store,
Okay, so she's
as
still
well as her computer.
she's still a little freaked out. She's like, I can't just give you my computer, but I can let you look through the footage. So she goes in the back, and this older another
resisting arrest.
beating her legs with the baton.
Close
So-
the door, baby. I'm
so-
gonna whisper that.
Bitch, I know where you work. So
Alright.
Don't come back there.
So another older lady comes out and she's like, "What seems to be all this trouble? Oh shit!" Two giant dudes in the fucking
Yeah, it's
doorway.
the police, old lady.
Wow.
So she was just like, what the fuck? So the receptionist is like, ma'am, just I'll take care of it. So she leads you to where their little like CCTV fucking footage thing is. It's a real rinky dink little operation. Nothing fucking super crazy. If you guys wanted to, you can sit there and sift through the footage, or you can take it with you.
We can take it.
Alright. So she gives you like a little fucking like a little mini CD. She's like, here, this is the footage from the. She's like, what period do you want it to be from?
I want
The day when
everything.
the kid
I want the
was-
entire archive.
Okay, so she'll give it to you from the last like month or so. The kid's been gone for about 2 weeks. So she gives you from the 2 weeks that the kid was missing and the week before and the week after. That's all she's got. So you've got that information on a little micro CD. You can look at that at your leisure back at the station. Do you ask her any questions, or do you just continue to intimidate and scare the shit out of her for no reason?
Well, now that we're here, might as well milk it.
Yeah, ask her if she knows this stuff.
Okay.
Or if she's seen those kids. Ask her if she's seen those kids.
So you ask her about Anais Gibson, and she's just like, "Oh yeah, no, absolutely." She goes into her desk, and there's a little filing cabinet that has all of the things clients. So she fucking pulls it up, and you can tell that Anais before she was an attractive fucking teenage girl, but she's like lately she's been getting reprimanded because her appearance is starting to get sloppy, and she hasn't shown up in about a week or so.
So she works with.
She used to be a client of the agency. Like I said, you see from her headshots, she was fucking gorgeous, and then as time progressed, she just got like shittier and shittier looking. You know, her fucking face is all gone.
She's on drugs.
Something's going on. She would show up late to things. She'd have auditions that she never showed up to.
And you're on drugs.
And she's just like, I couldn't tell. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what's going on. A lot of the times, what happens is that these kids are super stressed.
Does she smell like marijuana?
I've never seen her do anything. I've never smelled anything.
She come in with red eyes.
Smoking that weed crystal.
She's just like, I wouldn't know, but her coach would. And she
Coach.
she writes down the name of somebody on a piece of paper and hands it to you. She's like, he's not in right now, but he'll be here tomorrow and the day after.
Where can I reach him today?
If you need to reach him today, she
Just
fucking
wiretap that nigga, bro. The NSA fucking
Well,
package on deluxe. NSA deluxe package for that nigga.
So there's that.
Alright.
Alright, so the fucking coach's name.
Click clack, click clack.
His name is Coach Arendt, Arendt,
Yeah.
and he's a fashion model fucking coach. He's not a lumberjack. So yeah, Coach Arendt. He's on location with another client right now. But if you needed to get hold of him today, and she hands you the address of where the shoot is, it's in a different borough entirely. So it would take you all day to go fucking find him.
Okay, I'll just go.
I mean, you could absolutely still earlier in the day you could go and do that, but
Let's call in the chopper.
that's all you're going to do for the day. That's what happens.
I wanna
Mention all the other kids' names. See if she has one.
Okay. So you rattle off the list of those other fucking kids. In particular, I think you're looking for Shanqui, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the elf. And the receptionist is like, yeah, we've seen her with kids. They never worked for us. They all came from good from good families, everything like that. They were going through a weird phase though. She would follow them where like they would just dress real shitty, like fucking they're walking around in like that ugly 6'12" fucking tactical bullshit. And then as time went on, they started wearing clothes that that we would wear. But her condition would be reversed. She was just getting worse and worse to the fucking point where she was showing up to things in like denim and like she was wearing fucking stripes with spots, like just the worst. Everything she was having problems. And until she just disappeared. And she's like I said, I'm just a receptionist. I only see them when they come in and out. Anything particular, Coach Aaron was the one you need to talk to.
Well, give me a call when that bitch there comes back.
Okay, all right. So you give her a card with your name and everything on it. You see her put it on her desk on her little keyboard thing to hang on to. So she'll call you whenever he shows up.
Don't tell me like I know where you work.
Intimidating her for no
Roll
reason.
intimidation check.
Alright. I'm gonna step outside.
11 plus 4.
Okay, so she's just like, okay, I didn't see nothing. I don't want no trouble.
Or I should say, Raza takes a step outside
Mhm.
and takes a quick survey of the surrounding area
Okay.
in hopes of maybe seeing one of the kids, catching a glimpse of one of the targets. Yeah, in a second. 19.
Okay. So you post it up, and you're looking around. Like I said, there's a bunch of kids here. You've got dossiers on all of them. None of them really seem to match. There is one kid. It is a tiefling that sees you and then starts to get like is doing like shifty eyes, like trying to be too cash, and starts to scoot and it starts to scooch away a little bit.
But we're still
Yo,
undercover.
Ray. You ready?
We're still undercover.
Yeah. So it's also one of those things where you notice a guy just fucking posting up, just looking at everybody. So he sees that, and he's just like, scooches on over.
I turn on my cell phone.
Give me a deception, or give me a performance. Perfect.
I didn't know with YouTube you could play back in like 1/4 or half speed now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you've been doing that for a while.
I had no idea.
If you double tap the sides, you can also reverse and fast forward by like 10
That I
seconds.
knew. I just
Yeah.
found that out on YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I'm old.
Alright.
Yeah, so a guy sees you fucking scoping out the place and just gets weirded out and starts to scooch away.
Let's grab that nigga right now.
I'm blanking.
So both of you guys can be athletics or stealth, depending on what you're trying to do.
I'm just going for his ass. Fuck it.
So he's fucking straight up charge.
13.
Alright, so Will's like, alright, I got this. I'm gonna sneak up on his ass. Steps on broken glass, rubber ducks, twigs, fireworks, just everything. Super
I
fucking
got a
not
7, man. It's not that bad.
So the fucking seven's pretty bad. 10 is the bare minimum. So then so the dude starts to fucking run and you're like, man, fuck this shit, and you just take off running after his ass.
Freeze! LAPD!
Yep. Do you
GBB!
yeah, do you identify yourself as a cop or are you just tackling him as a
I'm
random?
just tagging his ass
Jesus
for
fucking
now.
Christ. Okay. So people are just like, what the fuck's going on? You just fucking go a full grown man just tackles a fucking small child with no weapon in his
Let's
face.
do this shit.
So what happens are good.
Citizens arrest!
Let's do it.
Citizens arrest!
Alright, so I got him right. I got him pinned under me or
Capture
Yeah.
something.
darkness.
You-
Alright, I'm gonna radio.
It's a Michael Zimmer case.
Do I have a radio on me or?
I mean, you have one. I don't know if it's on you.
I need a
do I need to
radio.
roll for it or what?
We'll say it's on you.
I would assume that. Oh, damn.
Well, man, it's also you're
'Cause
being
you're also
undercover. So
undercover.
would you carry a radio with you?
Yeah, that's not necessarily.
We have all the time, man. What can you do?
But doesn't the lady in the truck, doesn't she have constant surveillance?
Yeah,
over us?
she's just watching you. She's not gonna get involved unless like something crazy happens.
Spread all these things.
Well, I'm gonna signal for her to contact Ray.
So I can throw it my and she's
Or
just
30,
like,
my bad.
yeah, she just go 30. Where you at?
Ray.
Engulfed by the pounding techno music.
What was I last?
You're
You're in the
you're in the
Victoria.
Abercrombie fucking looking
Where are
at
they
clothes.
right now?
They're outside. You have not seen or heard anything.
You got.
You've been lost in a sea of denim this whole time.
I need you to rendezvous with us and fucking
Yo, where are
identify
you guys?
yourself as a cop.
Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Finally, the edibles are wearing off. I'm coming down.
Wall on duty and shit.
Yo, I'm about to
I know
start.
we're supposed to put the edibles back so they even start.
Alright, let's go.
A little taste won't hurt me. Eat the whole fucking. You were supposed to sprinkle it on them. You're like,
Yo, Ray, it's your time to shine, buddy.
the worst
Let's do
trucker
this.
cop ever.
I shouldn't be doing this, but
Oh my god. Seriously.
So we drag him out back.
Well, so
right now the
You-
situation is a little chaotic.
yeah, you try to fucking sneak up on the guy. Dude takes off. Now he's tackled to the ground. Meanwhile, Ray's just fucking. Yo, where the fuck are you?
Come on, Ray.
Okay, I'm here.
Look, you can't.
You gotta run over here, bro.
You can't just magically fucking jutsu your
Where
ass.
are
through-
you guys?
Well,
No, for real, right here. Where are you?
Get your ass out of the store,
we told
man.
what's her name? What's her name again?
Cereza.
Cereza. We told Cereza to
We
signal
should
for
be
you
able to
to
communicate
meet
with
us
each
at the.
I mean, you can all talk to each other. You have little fucking Bluetooth mics. and stuff like that.
Where are you guys? Where are you guys? They tell me. Head that way.
So as you walk out the door, you notice you can see the commotion outside, but then you also notice someone coming out of the Telshway Industrial fucking thing. Look at you and then just fucking close the door again.
Ooh, what you
I
gonna
head
do, Ray?
over- I head over to them first.
Okay, so you ignore that. You can go outside.
You could just waited for us. And then we all were good together, but it's okay.
So
we can
as,
handle
as
it.
you walk out the door, you can hear people screaming, "What the fuck is that guy doing?"
God damn it, Ray! I needed you to, but you can't because you're going towards the door. You ADD motherfucker. Alright, come on.
Wait, I thought I was already there.
Yeah, you walked outside. As soon as you stepped outside the door, what the fuck is
That's
going on?
sidetracked.
You just grabbed that guy for no reason.
Off my gun.
No. Alright, so you walk outside. What the fuck? Boom.
Bigger
I'm
one.
scared.
I was hoping.
Wait. So do I tell them police officer now?
No,
It's
man,
up to you,
still
man.
undercover.
Oh yeah, okay. We're still undercover.
You walked into the door, bro.
Nothing to see here.
Nah, man. Go
Everybody
find that
calm
guy, bro.
down.
I mean, there are people screaming. They're not going to hear you in your nice, calm voice. Hey guys,
He just
Cast
gave you a
darkness.
bone, so
Can I cast darkness?
you better go
you're
follow
on
that
trial.
shit.
Oh yeah, fuck. Damn, that's why I was in trouble.
Wait, what do we?
That would cause so much. It would make it so much worse.
Where's my gun, dog?
He said, what?
my
He
dog.
said, wait, what are we? What are we doing? Wait, no, I'm a fucking ranger. I'm sorry, Ray.
Well, you went. What? Slayer, right?
I'm a human ranger slayer.
Yeah.
He's,
Dangerous,
Yeah.
he's killing his person.
Yeah. So you don't have your dog.
Not this time, buddy.
I'll be in that animal.
I'm just mad.
Hey, just follow that guy.
You know how to use a police dog if you had to use one, but you went the other route. So you don't have a canine. You just
What are you gonna do?
I'm still headed in your direction.
No, you're heading. You said you were heading towards the other guy.
No, you said you were going outside. You said you're ignoring the other one. You're going outside, right? That's what you were doing.
He said that he was going towards the guy and who closed the door. He said, "I want to go over there."
Is that what you did?
Yeah, you have two
That was what
options.
you said
Do
initially.
you go follow the guy who closed the door, or go outside?
I would take it.
The
Follow
guy
that
who
guy.
closed the door.
So as you walk outside, you see a guy look at you, freak out, and close the door. You walk up to the door.
We got two
What are
leads
you
now.
trying to do?
Kick that shit open, SWAT man. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, I mean, you are a SWAT dude. So.
Flashbang.
I'm still in the cover though, right?
Yeah.
Should I break
Fuck
my
it.
cover?
That's on you, bro.
It's up to you, man. You are by yourself.
We're bogus, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
We're the
yeah,
worst
yeah.
cops ever.
Which gun do I have? Any gun?
which gun do you have, nigga? It's up to you.
Technically, I didn't do anything wrong, man.
Also, describe all of your outfits so I can see what you're working with here.
We're wearing that. Or I thought we were wearing that crazy crystal couture.
Well, so what does that outfit look like?
I'm wearing a goddamn suit.
It's just a white suit.
Is that figured?
Uh,
There's a white suit.
I
All right, what do you wear?
I'm
You got
wearing
fucking
a
Starsky and Hutch over
all-black
here.
suit with a
You motherfuckers have
all
the
white-
weirdest thing.
all
All right.
white mink coat like I'm
What the?
Oh shit. Oh.
fucking had my gun.
What?
Fucking
Jesus.
You're not even on sucker hand out either, right?
Oh
You
my.
feel so, brother.
Oh my God.
He's getting it through our fucking brainwaves.
Now I got.
If
Now
I
I have my gun.
Man, if I was high, I would probably be dead right now. I wouldn't be able to survive that.
Alright.
Holy fuck. Alright, guys, we're gonna go incognito to blend in. 3 suited motherfuckers. One of them looking like Huggy Bear. White mink coat.
Last time you looked like Mr. Popo.
Look at Mr. Popo with fucking Zorro.
Oh,
my
man.
fucking god, Ray. Oh, that was the best. That made the entire fucking
fucking
thing.
had my gun.
Damn it, Ray, though. I needed you to plant something on this guy.
A mink coat to hide like a 9mm. Like,
No, I have my 45 and a pump action.
and a pump action. What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. Give me a performance to see how well you move wearing a full pump action shotgun inside your fucking mink coat. Everyone can clearly see your pump action. That is not concealed at all. So that's probably why that lady, when you walked inside the store, freaked the fuck out. Because there's some a pimp fucking walked inside her fucking store and he just started tweaking the fuck out.
Fuck this shit. Shit's FUBAR. Let's fuck it. Hey, I'm gonna activate my ability.
We're gonna call for backup.
I thought we were gonna do this good. Hey, I become the really sane one of this unit.
I
only went to the van and I came back. These two messed it up really bad.
Yeah,
I was trying to go federal agent.
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry, man. It just got crazy, bro. It's the roll. It's the dice fault, man.
Yeah, it got crazy. It didn't start crazy and get worse.
I'm gonna activate my ASMR ability. I'm gonna fly away with this kid.
What the fuck?
That's way worse than what I did last time.
Man, I can't argue with that. He's gonna try to struggle. Be at a 17 though.
Oh shit!
You got it.
Fucking 20. Thank you, Dice. Thank you, Dice, guys.
Dude, that is horrible. Like, dude, what the fuck? Let me go. Nah, nigga.
So I'm gonna take this nigga to the roof.
Like some horror movie.
Can I do it for memory loss stuff?
No, you're a wizard. No one saw anything. Some Men in Black shit. Fucking, you can see Cereza like off in the distance, just like.
Can I run around and throw sand?
You didn't see shit.
Yeah, no. I got a better idea.
You try the first time, but they move out of the way. Like, dude, get the fuck. Now people are just fucking fleeing all over the place. You got fucking angels kidnapping people, giants throwing sand.
Technically, I can't miss Roman's giant. That means I have at least.
You tried to hit them, but
grip of sand.
yeah, no,
You can't dodge
you
grip
threw
of
a fuck ton of sand, but it didn't get in their eyes. They're just like, oh shit, oh fuck, pelting them with sand, like a dirt cloud of sand just explodes in the back of their head as you fucking hit them with it. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Ray, completely oblivious to everything, is just looking at a door now with his fucking mink.
I just knock at the door. I'm knocking at the door.
Inside the thing, it's like nice and quiet. There's like gentle like elevator music and shit going on. Outside, there's fucking sand throwing and screaming and shit. And inside, it's like dun, 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 dun. But you fucking knock on the door, no answer.
Hello.
Still no answer.
I'm here to purchase.
You don't even know what to sell. What the fuck?
Like that Facebook video.
I'm trying, yo. I'm still having edible.
Oh shit. Oh,
I mean, so
is it my turn?
I have money.
you're talking to a door. No one is answering you.
What's up? What are you gonna do?
I threw sand.
Well, Ray never got a chance to do anything.
You already flew away.
Yeah, so
Let's go walk out of the building.
are you just gonna leave and then you're gonna try the door?
I'm still trying the door.
Shit's already crazy.
Are you trying to open the door now?
Alright, that's it. I'm just gonna say fuck it. I pull out my pump action. I shoot the door. Lost my temper.
Oh my god! Give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence check for what?
They're a little 20.
To know where to put the fucking shotgun.
Can't wait to get this day over with.
You people are
10.
All right, so you know for your experience as a fucking SWAT officer, you're like, all right, fucking double door jam here, the fucking lock's right there, fucking full 870, ka-thum. The fucking door just goes blown off its fucking hinges.
I said, I have money.
What the fuck?
Sir, we don't sell anything here.
So you fucking blew off the fucking door to this fucking metal machining company.
Oh man.
This metalworking machining company fucking blew the fucking door off. In there stands this fucking, again, Huggy Bear with a fucking shotgun, fucking open the fucking door. The guy that you saw fucking go and close the door, he's like, just fucking hands up in the air, fucking pissing himself.
What's going on here?
All right, so wait, is it still Ray's turn? Yeah, what?
Still Ray's turn?
Yeah, still Ray's turn.
Alright, so why'd you close the door? What are you selling?
Right? What the
crack
Who are you?
I'm asking the questions here. Shine the spotlight.
Do you know anything about these kids?
No. Ray, goddamn it! I know.
You blew a cover over yourself.
You would blew up the whole operation, bro. Oh god.
I'm an undercover cop, bitch. Don't tell anybody.
Where are the kids? Where's the kid?
Where are the kids? Fuck me.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she? Hey, let's go.
Word of her.
Yo, what you like?
I know, but fuck. God
Well, it
damn.
is only 128.
This is the most funniest shit I ever experienced.
That's why I recorded it, because like, I could have never told this story. Like,
How we can't even
Alright.
hear us because we're laughing so much.
nah, it's fine.
Alright,
This microphone's amazing.
so what's up?
Yeah, so Ray, what are you doing? The guy's like, what are you talking about? What kids, man? I just work here. What
Show
the
that bitch some
fuck?
pictures.
Who are you?
I hope so. How else are you gonna do your investigation without evidence?
Yeah, I mean, you have pictures of the kids, but also the guy's asking you, who are you? What are you doing here? Why did you shoot down my door?
I'm asking the questions.
That's the
I'm going with the gun.
This is amazing.
Jesus.
team better.
Yo, oh man.
I can't even imagine if Amanda was here. What would have happened?
She'd be holding the nigga against the wall.
Do it if I shoot you.
Alright, so
And then I radio in. So
fuck it while we're at
I
it. I
got
mean,
this guy. I don't know if he knows anything.
alright, so alright, so while we're in the midst of the chaos and everything, fuck it.
So I'm holding right now.
I'm going really, really high up right about now.
Yeah, that's what I figured you're doing. Some hand talk shit.
And
Why you running?
yeah, I'm like interrogating the shit out of this kid. And I'm gonna say he has. I'm telling him that he has, or Raza is telling him that he has two choices. He can give me the answer that I want to hear that will actually lead to something, or I'll drop his ass.
So how dirty?
He's like, what question? You never asked me.
Listen, kid, I told you where I am.
Hey, don't fucking push me, man. I'll fucking drop you right now.
Tell me
I want to hear that. Don't talk back to me.
Tell me what I want to know. You never asked the
slip. Let go of your pinky.
Alright, so.
This is my stronghold, bro. You only got limited amount of time.
Yeah, you are way up in the air right now. That's when they. Where are you during all this?
Chilling, looking at everything.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I just imagine you like sitting on the curb, just like fucking smoking a cigarette, and just like the fucking angel fucking taking off in there, just fucking blowing off a fucking shotgun. The fucking just like.
I radio back to the station and say everything's all good.
Yeah, this is the best.
You get a call back from Central. They're like, "Who is this and what?"
Chief, is that you, Chief?
Like, what are you talking about? What? Who is this?
Everything's all good.
What do you mean it's all good?
You get a call at this location, it's all good.
Who is this? How did you get this channel?
man.
Who is this?
You
And
know who this be.
where are you?
It's your boy. Still can't figure out his name.
It's your boy. Tengo Scrabble. Alright, let's go.
It's right through the background.
Quick maths. Tell me what I want to know. All right. So yeah, you are up in the air. Give me an intimidation with advantage. So 2d20 and pick the higher one.
1 to 7.
There we go.
17.
All right. Yeah. So the kid is scared shitless, but he still has no idea what the fuck you want from him because you haven't asked him a question. You're just telling him where are the drugs, fuck face.
So this kid does hang out with those other kids, right?
No, he was just a random kid that acted a little bit weird, so you fucking picked him up and flew into the sky with him to scare him.
Dale, I'll let you
got the
talk
wrong
to that.
Alright, I'm asking why you acting so fucking weird.
So maybe that picks him up.
That's what he fucking says. He's like, I'm the one fucking acting weird, nigga. What the fuck?
Why you running, bitch? Tell me why you're running around, I'm gonna drop you.
Why'd you run when you saw me?
Who are you?
This is not a Jackie Chan movie, alright?
You will not survive.
Oh my god. He's like, he's fucking scared shitless. He's like, what the fuck? Who are you? What are you doing? I didn't do anything.
No one asked him a goddamn question.
He literally didn't even have a chance to run. He started like he was going to run, and then you tackled the fuck out of him and flew away.
Alright, explain yourself then.
He was like,
I want like you about to run.
He's like, give me an insight check. He needs to roll. Ooh.
15.
Yeah, so he's just like, I had somewhere to be, and, you know, like, my mom's calling me.
Your mom's calling me, yeah?
Do you want to die, little boy? I will change my subclass right now. Do not fuck with me.
Go from a thief to an assassin. No, I'm still a thief. I still lies, bitch. Alright, yeah, so he was like, no, I had somewhere to be, and I was trying to get the fuck out of there.
What's your name?
Where?
Yo, I'm hit the
Like, I had a doctor's appointment.
Is there anything in it?
Beat a 15.
I could just drop his ass. No.
Well, if you think he's lying. So beat a 15 insight.
Okay, I'll try. 7. Damn.
Alright, so what he's saying makes sense. You know, he has somewhere to be right now, and you yoked up this small child for no reason. So like now you're threatening less to kill him. He's calming down. He's like, dude, just put me down. What the fuck? I didn't do anything. Beat a 6 deception.
6.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so you can't tell for sure this kid's fucking lying or not, but he wants you to let him go gently on the ground. I'm still fucking dead with the fucking mink coat. Like that's all I'm gonna fucking think about now. I'm gonna be low pro. Suit with a white mink coat.
So, I'm not really satisfied with those answers.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I'm gonna drop him.
Okay.
But I'm gonna catch him really quick. So I'm just gonna fuck with him.
Well, you're gonna try to catch him real quick.
I knew he was gonna do that shit.
So you let it go, and the kid starts to fucking fall. So make a athletics. Try to catch him because if you don't, you will murder him.
19.
Okay, so yeah, you managed to catch him. How far? Like a couple feet from the ground, or like still way up in the air?
Still pretty high, but I let him fall a little distance.
Okay. So
I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna ask you again.
Like, I don't know who you are. What do you want? I don't understand.
Wallah.
What's your name?
Allah Akbar.
I'm gonna drop his ass.
Oh,
What's your name?
ISIS?
You can drop him again.
You respond to me with that. God is great.
Alright, so
Every go for having to put him down, and then I throw sand in his eyes.
so you do get a radio call to say, yo, put him down. Do you answer that, or do you just continue to fucking dangle this fucking kid?
Excuse me. Hell no, I'm dangling this kid until I fucking get an answer out of him.
Alright, give me intimidation.
17.
Alright, so he's scared. He's like, what do you want?
What did you know about Anais?
He's like, who?
Show him a picture, bro.
I'm gonna show him. Yeah, I guess I'll show him a picture
Make sure he's not lying.
of the
14
girl
insight.
and check and see if he's lying. So you gotta roll it.
Yeah, 14 insight.
6. God damn it.
As far as you can tell, he doesn't know who the hell you're talking about.
Latin. Can't tell.
Alright, I'm gonna ask him his name.
Me llamo.
19.
19. Persuasion, intimidate. What are you doing?
I just want his full name and intimidate him.
Okay. So as you dangle him by like his ankle, where are they? His name is. I have a name for him. We'll just call him Daquan. Daquan the Tiefling. No, his fucking. Shit, what the fuck? What are Tiefling names? They're usually weird.
South.
I think they go after like. I know the good ones, like, or the ones that try to be good, go after, like, artful or good names, like poetry or, you know, whatever. So I would assume that ones that want to be bad to go after other. No, I guess they would have an infernal name.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. Depends on if this guy's. He looks like a shifty motherfucker. So as soon as you tell me his name, I'm gonna know.
Shifty P.
Swifty.
Swifty
P. Shifty P.
No, his name is Elach. E-L-L-A-C-K.
Should just call him Click Clack.
Click, clack, get back. Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna set this kid down on the ground or on a rooftop.
And then
I'm just gonna kind of strand his ass a little bit.
You're a good guy.
and then you loot him.
You can't loot him.
Are you
with
gonna
his
rob
body.
his ass? No, I can't do that. I can't do that yet.
Shake him by his ankles. Tell him it's Cook County Tech.
But
It's like getting robbed tax.
Further free flight.
Yeah, for shit. Cook County, I wouldn't fucking doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it if they taxed you for being a victim of a crime.
what was her name again? Damn it, keep forgetting.
Anais?
No, the
Cereza?
Cereza, yeah, Cereza. So I'm gonna radio to Cereza to run a background check on Elak and also see where he lives and tap his phone.
So she radios into Reggie. Reggie radios back to you guys eventually. Fucking Elak is a member of fucking just the Tiefling family that lives in this area. He's just a bare bones rich guy. No criminal history of any kind as far as you can tell. He's just a dude.
Word.
Also, I think your thing only lasts for like a minute, right? Your angel ship.
Yeah, I already put him down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you put him on the rooftop and then your shit runs out, or you put him on the rooftop and then float down to the ground and say like, "Deuces, bitch, I'm out."
I guess since I'm running out of time, I'll put his ass on the ground.
Okay, so you put him down. He just scampers the fuck away, looking over his shoulder the whole time.
Alrighty.
So back at Ray, you're fucking sitting there pointing a shotgun at a dude whose door you blew down. So what are you asking him, Ray?
Why are you so weird?
What kind of question is
Yo, we
that?
suck at interrogating people. God damn it.
Why are you so shady? That's what I meant. Sorry.
He's like, "It's shady. I saw you coming and I closed the door to get out of your way, man." Beat
Why'd you block it? I might have needed help.
a 14.
4.
Because we're closed for the day, man.
Shoot that thing. Yes.
I'm putting my shotgun and I put it in his face. I want the truth.
Roll an insight too if you think he's lying.
3.
As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth. You saw you coming, wanted to get out of your way, and just close the door.
So when we got leverage over these niggas, we need to just keep milking them and rolling.
Held a gun in his face anyway.
I mean, he's intimidated. What did I help? I'm gonna call the cops.
Cops can't help
They're
you.
not coming back. I called police.
You can't reach for the phone, fool. I'll shoot you.
Dude, this would be a shitty place to live.
Roll, with cops like this, who needs criminals?
Oh, you just cook out.
Roll perception.
Vigilante cops.
1.
Okay, so you don't notice he's slowly been backing up this whole fucking time. You kind of just like been following him into the thing. Like how when you put a can down, you stand around it, you just fucking end up somewhere else away from it. So before you notice it, you're inside the actual like storefront, like the office. Give another roll for perception.
11. Plus,
Okay.
What's my perception?
5.
16.
So you just notice it as another guy steps over behind you and tries to fucking club you in the fucking head. So you block it with your fucking shotgun. So now you're in initiative. You roll initiative.
3 plus 3. 6.
Alright, so they go first. So they have a surprise round on you. They're gonna make a melee attack with the club. Gonna knock you out. What is your armor class?
17.
Yeah. No, even with a +3, they're gonna hit you. Alright, so
Run the wheel. Run the wheel.
yeah, so you just take a fucking club up to the back of the head. That is 1d8.
What? Ow.
Let me back up now.
Pimp down, pimp distress. He takes 6 hit points of damage.
So 13 minus 6 then?
Mm-hmm. So you've been clubbed. It is now your turn. A guy stands in front of you. He's a taller humanoid. You can't really tell. Yeah, you can't really tell what he is necessarily because it's so dark inside the office. But you know,
Alright.
he's whacked shit out of you with a club.
My gun still has 1 shell in it loaded. I'm just gonna shoot it.
Oh, God.
I mean, yeah, you have a shotgun, so you have like a tube of like 8. You only fired 1. When you cocked it though, you did just dump a round out of the gun for no reason.
No, I cocked it.
Also, you fucking fired.
Yeah.
And then
I
didn't fucking pull it.
No,
Okay.
I fired at the open the door.
Yeah.
Right, and then I just cocked it that one time.
Okay.
Reload it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so you fired it, and then you had the spent round in there, and just
Yeah.
I guess.
Just to threat him.
Mhm.
Now it's loaded for sure. And I fire the gun and I aim and I shoot at that guy who's clubbed.
This is all good.
I shoot his legs.
Alright. So if you're gonna aim for body parts, it's what's called a called shot. So you're gonna roll with disadvantage, but if you hit, you're gonna do double damage.
16.
Alright, roll it.
Plus
Well, roll it again. Pick the lower one.
10.
10 plus what? Plus melee ranged is just 15. Okay, yeah. So you go and you fucking aim at his upper body. You're like, no, you just fucking take out one of his fucking legs. The dude fucking starts screaming. Both of you guys roll perception to see if you can hear gunshots going on from inside the fucking building. Nope.
No.
Perception roll.
10 plus 2.
So no, both of you guys don't notice.
You gonna die,
Ray is fighting for his life by himself right now. Alright, so the dude fucking like, my fucking leg! So
Now I yell at them. I'm not fucking playing games.
so the second guy,
Cut the bullshit. I'll blow your head off.
so the second guy fucking dives underneath the fucking counter and pulls out a fucking handgun. He's gonna try to fucking shoot at you, Ray.
Shit's real.
I fucking knew it. That's his bad.
Well, I mean, they didn't do anything necessarily. You fucking blew off their door and then aimed a gun at them. They're just store owners defending their store from a criminal who did not identify himself as a cop.
No. We're in 2017. Citizens shouldn't have guns, right?
We're in California. I mean, we are in the New York section, so that makes sense. Alright, yeah, so he fucking pulled out a gun and he fucking misses. He's fucking shaky Jake, like, oh, fucking shit, man. Alright, it is your turn.
My turn or Will's turn?
Ray's turn. He got shot at, but he missed.
Alright.
So now you've got the guy who's on the ground with the fucking blown off leg and the guy over there in the counter.
what if I aim it just at him and not call a shot, not aim for the body part, just aim at him and fire? What's it like?
He's on the ground. You're probably gonna murder him in his next shot.
The guy who's firing at me.
The guy,
the
you
guy-
gotta
the guy
question that nigga though, bro.
Yeah, the guy who's shooting at
Shoot
you,
his arm off.
he's far enough away. I mean, he also has cover of the desk, so it'll be a little bit harder to hit him. But I mean, if you
Tell me
can
to
shoot
run
him,
and call us, bro.
But I'll get him
Call
with
for
a
backup.
shotgun.
yeah, I mean, it'll blow up the desk real good.
Will it kill him?
Wouldn't
I don't know if it'll kill him.
wouldn't Cereza be seeing this right now and
That's a good-
notified us to
Let's see if she
I'm
notices.
telling you, he has comms. Just fucking call him.
Alright, so yeah, she definitely sees like the muzzle flash of the fucking gunshots going off, and you can see it from her face. She's just like, what the fucking what now? So she just fucking all calm, break. We got shots fired. Shots fired from inside the building. Quit dangling children and smoking a cigarette. We got shit to do. So she jumps out of the fucking truck, and you never noticed it before, but she's got two little detective holsters. These two little tiny like .380 pistols. So she runs inside the fucking thing with her tiny little guns.
God.